Okay, so today we're going to go over some leg swings. There are 3 different variations. And to start, you're going to choose a bench or a nice stable surface that you have no matter where you are. And you're going to get in a quadruped position. That means hands and knees are down. You're going to get your wrists right underneath your shoulders. Good. And you can hold on to the sides of the bench if you don't want to have a super flex wrist. From here, you're going to have tension in your upper back and your abs. What we don't want to see is any slouching where you let your shoulders go or your hips sag. So you want to make sure you push through your shoulders, locking those arms in place, locking your upper back in place, and your abs. Now for the leg swings, we'll take our working leg off the bench. We're going to have a nice, slightly larger than 90-degree angle here. We're going to maintain this angle through the 3 variations. You can do all 3 at once, or you can do each variation by themselves. It's entirely up to you. So the first one will be taking the leg off to the side and back down. And then we're going to go on a diagonal and down and taking it straight back. Couple things to think about, and this is actually from Sasha herself as she performs it, is she likes to imagine a box and that she's hitting the corners of the room to make sure she's going in the same direction each time. Another note is to make sure, especially when you're going to the back, there's going to be some back extension, but you don't want to overextend. So your lower lumbar will move as your leg is coming up, but you don't want to lift with your back. You want to lift with your glute and make sure you squeeze your butt at the top. You'll know immediately if you're doing it correctly because your butt will burn. And if you're doing it incorrectly, your lower back will burn. And it's just that simple. And if you feel the low back, try to find that mind muscle connection to your glute. If you're unable to do so, then stick with the exercise where you do feel that connection and move from there. Also, feel free to give this some power. Once you feel comfortable with the movement, you can really take advantage of the powerful glute muscle and push through this movement. And of course, a pace is comfortable for you.